So what you think out there first on the drive?
Yeah, it's good to get back out there, just to be live game setting. Felt good. Felt good to be back out there. Some stuff to clean up, operationally. A couple penalties, especially our drive to start the game. Got behind the sticks early, first play, obviously penalty, and then got in first or second and long with the later penalty in the drive. So some of that stuff to clean up, just setting us back a little bit, having to try to get back on track. But I thought there was some good stuff out there. Like always, like I said, there'll be a lot of stuff to learn from the tape, and we'll learn from it.
Was that first drive enough to kind of get your feet wet and back in the flow of things?
Yeah, I mean, it's like these games, when you're not going to play much, it's kind of like you get in a rhythm, or you want to get in a rhythm, and then it's just so short. It's like, sometimes it's hard to get in the flow. So it would have been nice to, obviously, once you get out there, get playing, you want to keep going. But I think we're doing the right thing, being smart, keeping guys healthy. But it was good, I think, just to see the offense go in a real game setting, live, protection, run game, finishing, and then obviously all the procedures and penalties. When you get out there, all that stuff is magnified, all the little mistakes that sometimes aren't always caught in practice because you don't always have, the full official deal. So I think that was a good, good thing for us to see is like, hey, this stuff is, critical, and it can set a drive back if you have a big penalty and playing behind the chains.
How much of a comfort level is it to have Cam knowing that he's got unlimited range? I mean, does that help you play calling wise? Does it help situationally to know that you've got 3 points in your pocket now?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, especially with the new kickoff deal. More returns, equates to typically better field position, and then if it goes in the end zone, you get at the 35. I mean, with him, you're what is that? 10 yards away from a field goal. I mean, I don't think we're going to be necessarily kicking 70-yarders in the first quarter or anything like that, so we'd like to get him a little closer, but unbelievable to see him make that. I mean, he's awesome guy, awesome player, obviously. But yeah, that's huge, especially those 2-minute drills. When you feel like if you can get it near the 50, you got a really good shot. Have a guy like that's a weapon.
First time you've been hit, I think, since December, since the hit here. Does it feel good to get that and just brush it off and go back to being normal?
Yeah, that's like I said at first, for me, just getting back out there where you can get hit, you don't have the red jersey on, and feeling the pass rush, kind of settling in there. And guys did a great job up front. The one time I did get hit, I kind of scrambled up the middle, and they did a nice job. But yeah, it feels good to. That's real game stuff, getting hit and not having the red jersey on. So it was nice to be back out there.
How intentional was it to get everybody a touch? I think you got them all the ball.
Yeah, it is intentional. We have so many playmakers. You want to get them all involved and early and let guys get the rock and do something with it. So I think that is intentional for sure. And then there's times where the ball just kind of finds guys more than others. I think in games like this, obviously you want to spread the ball around. You want to get guys touches, get them going, kind of see what we can do. But I thought the guys did a nice job. Obviously we had the one drive, so it's hard to really evaluate beyond that. But I thought the guys did a good job when their number was called.
With all the new, do you benefit at all from even watching that last 2-minute drill and what you would do, and kind of simulate in your mind what you'd like to call and all that?
For sure, because it's the same offense. Obviously it's not me and it's not the ones out there running it, but it's the same offense. I'm hearing Liam call it. I'm hearing how he's calling it, the tempo, kind of what he's thinking, and you take all those mental notes throughout the game of just what we're doing. And obviously you're not game planning necessarily for the preseason, but those situations are crucial to hear how he's calling it and to try to play it as real as I can from the sideline and just bank extra reps. I think that's the biggest thing is watching every play and trying to see what decision I'd make on different plays.